Hey, welcome everybody. I'm back. This is Maurice. I'm here for another beer review. Today we're going to be reviewing a Polish beer, Komes Imperial Stout, in a half-liter bottle, 12% ABV, and it's a product of Poland from the brewery called Browar Fortuna in Middleslaw, Poland. This brewery started in 1898. Oh, 1889, I'm sorry. In 1939, the Nazis took over the brewery. Then, after the war in 1950, the communist regime took it over. And the family didn't get it back till 1995. And then in 2011, new investors came in and they modernized the brewery and started the Komes line of beer. They also have two other lines called Middleslaw, and Fortuna. So, and this is their specialty beer. They make a barrel aged version of this beer, and they make also a Baltic Porter and some other uh, high end ales. This is a top fermented ale. Yeah, it's a top fermented beer, lagered for several months, especially appreciated by beer lovers all over the world. And there's a lot of different malts involved with making this beer, and a lot of different hops. One of the things that I noticed for the malt bill is that it uses a caramel rye malt, which is very unusual. But we'll see how this goes. So let's get a sniff. Smells pretty potent. Big malt aroma, like a coffee there. Yeah, I like a chocolate coffee. Very intense aroma. I could tell you can tell it's a high alcohol beer just by the aroma. I've had enough of these strong stouts to know that telltale sign of the smell. All right, the head has gone down a bit. It was a head, a one finger head, and it's pretty black. You can't see through it. All right. Yep, it's got that chocolate coffee roasted malt aroma. Let's give it a taste. Wow, it's very assertive. The malt is very assertive, and there's alcohol in this. You can tell there's alcohol here. Very very roasty. They're not fooling around with this beer. They claim that this beer could be stored for 36 months. The beer changes its taste. Now you can decide how long your combs will mature. This beer I've had for about 6 months in the fridge, so I doubt it's really changed all that much. But 3 years, it's pretty good for a 12% beer. You know, lots of roasted malts there, but there's a good amount of alcohol in the flavor. To just not much burning down going down the throat, so that's good. But it's really really assertive. The roastiness combined with the alcohol, this is a big flavored beer. There's a lot of good beers coming out of Eastern Europe. I've had them out of Estonia, Poland, Ukraine, Czech Republic was Central Europe, but there's a lot of good beers coming out of there, and this is certainly one of them. This is top-notch beer, and yeah, like I said, they're not fooling around with this one. There's a lot of roasted flavor, and the alcohol is up there in the flavor department. Does finish a bit on the dry side, not a lot, but there is some dryness there in the finish. Yeah, this is a big beer, and this big bottle here, I would recommend you split this bottle, but this will probably be the only beer I have today. Yeah, it's a very potent beer, very tasty, really enjoyable. If you're looking for something that'll open up your taste buds, this is the beer to do it because this really wakens them up. So let me give it a score. I really enjoy this beer. I'm gonna give it a 9.25 out of 10. 9.25 out of 10 for Komes Imperial Stout. And I've got another Combs barley wine to review, but I've seen the Baltic Porter and a Raspberry Imperial Stout. And I'll probably be picking those up, review those. But yeah, I really enjoy this beer. It's a one beer a day kind of beer. So yeah, 12% alcohol, and it's very assertive in the flavor. So yeah, 9.25 out of 10 for Combs Imperial Stout. And if you like strong, bold stouts, this is the beer for you. You need to pick this one up. If you like things like the Sierra Nevada Narwhal, or even even something like Guinness Foreign Extra Stout, you'll enjoy this beer. So that's it. So don't forget to like this video, subscribe to my channel, and hit the notification bell. And I'll see you on my next one. You take care now. Bye.